Seriously?
Yes, seriously.
No way.
Hello.
Oh, hi.
Oh, hi.
Oh, hey.
So we had a little situation
We just had a little
during the
situation.
countdown.
It's what happens. It looks like we actually Facebook let us go live.
Are
this time.
we on
I'm not
live?
sure. I'm
anyone
not
here on
sure
Facebook
about that because Facebook kind of hates this
Sissy is
platform.
nodding in the background.
Interesting.
What?
Okay. All right.
Facebook has
welcome everyone.
Cheers.
Welcome.
Happy Monday.
And welcome to Q&A Monday. So we just had one of our kitties climbing in the tree.
By one of
Miss
our kitties,
Annie.
we need
Annie Banana.
Annie
Annie, come on
Banana.
down here. Show
Well,
your
come
face.
on, baby
Well,
girl.
Come on down.
She was thinking about it.
Yeah, she
Come here, babe.
she was trying to climb in the top of the tree. And so we had to pull out our peppermint extract, right? Like our peppermint, our organic peppermint extract that we told you guys about. We've posted cat tips about, but this is what we use now to keep our cats out of the Christmas tree. We have been pretty, I think we've sprayed it when we first put it up, but we haven't really had to spray it again because our cats have been pretty good this year. But then Annie just came down. She's our youngest, and she got into it. So I was like, grab the peppermint spray. And all you need is a little bit of peppermint extract, organic peppermint extract, right? Tiny amount. You don't want to overwhelm.
Let's not be crazy.
Like a few drops, right? In a bottle of water, a spray bottle of water, just like that. And then you spray your tree with it. It stops our cats. You can also, before with our last clouder, we did not use peppermint. We used organic orange extract. And that kept them out of that. Now they were older cats, so they weren't climbing in the tree. They were
but our younger
on the tree.
Ones. Oh.
But that stopped them from chewing on the tree.
Mr. Marvelous is here.
Hello, Mr. Marvelous. So yes, guys, it is tis the season for giveaways. So
and Sun Moon already commented #lamb.
Yes,
because we're giving away.
So we're doing Q&A Monday giveaway, which rhymes. We love that. For so many things. So this week, what we're giving away is our feline natural lamb in organs, healthy bites.
Oh my God. We should do Julie Andrews. These are a few of my favorite things on the countdown.
These are a few of my favorite things.
Right?
I like that. That's a good idea.
Let's do it. Hey, Hoobler.
I don't know.
I love you guys. Hey, ask your questions.
Okay, so it's Q&A Monday.
We're going to do the giveaway at the end, but I love this. I want to give a shout out to Feline Natural. This is one of our favorite things because this is what we should all be looking for. It's not just about a beautiful, what a sweet little ginger.
Or a commercial.
This looks good. It says healthy bites. Excellent. What we should be looking at are the ingredients. Do you guys see these ingredients? Look at that ingredient label. You guys.
It's lamb.
It's lamb, lamb heart, lamb kidney, lamb liver. That's it. You guys.
Yep.
This is what we're talking about.
And it's a delicious treat for our kitties. So if you guys want this at the end, after we answer your questions, we're gonna give this away. We're gonna send it to one of you lucky winners. And all you have to do is put in the comments #lamb.
Lamb.
And we will pull up the wheel to spin. So we can do that.
I just want to share that noise with you.
Thank you.
As opposed to that one. Okay, so Nina said, I feed my cats Viva Raw. They get fed 6 a.m. 1.25 ounces, 5 p.m. 1.25 ounces, and 10-ish. You're a night owl. 1.25 ounces. Is that good space? 8?
It's your ideal bedtime.
Is that good spacing? I felt guilty at work not being there to feed them. Should it be more or less certain times? This is honestly the subject of discussion.
How often to feed your cats is literally based on your schedule, right? So if that works well for you and your cat is okay, then is there science
about how often should be fed?
So there is science, but I will tell you that the science is all over the place. Of all the science or the peer-reviewed studies that we've read, they're all over the place.
It's really all over the place, and they're honestly
because they're all different.
When you look at the cohorts, when you actually go and look at the cohorts of the number of cats or the cat guardians that are reporting, they're all over the place. And if you know about statistics, you know that there should be at least 2,500 in a cohort, whatever. Very rarely do you see that with cats. This is why that science, air quotes, is all over the place. Cats are individuals. So it really is, are your cats thriving on the routine that you've given them? The discussion is about as individuals.
Cats as individuals.
But here's the thing. And this is where
are you going to answer the question?
This is where we land. There is a lot of science. There's not a lot of science, but there is information out there that says cats should be fed, 5 to 7 times a day, very small meals. Their stomachs are the size of a ping pong ball, so it needs to be prey, kind of like this prey metal thing. There is science out there that says cats should be fed twice a day and not at a routine time. There is science out there, as Ohio State
studies, let's just call them studies
that show that routine is so important for cats. And if you think about a cat in the wild, they will get up at dusk, and they're crepuscular. They're dusk and dawn creatures. So that's when they do the majority of their hunting.
But they don't have a routine in the wild.
Always guaranteed.
They don't have a routine, but they do anticipate their meals, and they are in charge of their meals. They are the ones that are in charge of it. So we do like routine. If that works with your schedule and your cat is thriving, that is what's important. What's really important about the overall food is that their caloric intake is
sufficient.
Intaken
is a great word.
I'm going to use it. I'm going to start using that word. Their caloric intake is intaken in a day, in a day's time. Right. So, like if your cat's great with that schedule, stick to it. Do it.
Yes.
Like that's, and if it works with you too, because what's bad is when we start to get stressed out about their feeding time.
Their 6:05 a.m. feeding time. Right.
And then it throws off the energy of the household. Right. So, if they're not, if it's like, oh, I have a camera in my house and my cat's getting like really like itchy for food at, 6 p.m. and I'm not feeding at 6 p.m., then maybe think about an automatic feeder where you can put that food in a
lot of cats with food insecurities, that routine is one of the best things that you can give to them, because it lets them know that food is always going to show up at 8 a.m., at 6 a.m., at noon, whatever it might be.
I didn't even know that Feline Natural had I didn't know that they had litter.
What?
She also said, I use their walnut litter. I didn't know that they had litter.
I didn't know that. And
is that the kind that walnut litter that
incidentally, one of the things that I love, there's so many studies about the pop top cans, because we want to feed our cats a moisture rich diet. There's so much science about the adhesive that's used. So it might be BPH or BPA free cans. But it's the adhesive that's used that is contributing to hyperthyroidism. I love Feline Natural and a number of other brands for actually going to the pouches. A little less convenient for us, but a little.
Michael said,
for our cats.
"Hi, ladies! I can't wait for Linda Hall on Wednesday.
Hi,
she
Michael.
has been the best with helping to acclimate the stray cat I took in. Thanks for letting us all know. That's awesome. Yeah, she is awesome. Does the list published by Susan Thixton list the food by category or tell you what wet, dry, gently cooked, raw next to the food? Yes, it does. It tells you all the. It's actually 52 pages long, guys. It's 52 pages long. Is the list? Yes. You haven't looked at it yet, have you?
I haven't looked at 2026 yet.
Right.
I'm very excited.
So it's 52 pages long. It gives you a lot of information, but the 36 cat foods that she recommends, it does. And part of that 52 pages is telling you how to read the list, like the other things that you want to know or the sourcing. Like many of us want to know more about like what research did you do? And it gives you all that information.
Yeah, I really recommend everyone get.
Hey, Jill.
Jill Vega.
I miss you.
Oh. Jill Vega is a beautiful human, and I just have to say,
a beautiful human.
We need a moment for this. The list by Susan Thixton, I love this because we've had so many people say on our Instagram, not say, or they've either said it, they've DM'd us, or they've commented basically that Susan's Thixton's list is not something that we should have to pay for because she
and it's not.
a donation.
It's not.
It's
here's my answer to that. You don't have to pay for that information. You do not have to pay for that information.
You can do it.
You can do it yourself. Yes, you can go to all of these pet food manufacturers. You can ask them for their sourcing. You can ask for the like proof of their like certification of
USDA approved.
Right. You can do all of that work yourself. I don't want to do that. We don't want to do that.
No, we've done this. Let me just tell you.
With one company, and it is a lot.
You will spend, if you do it with one company, you will spend the better part of a month trying to get that information.
Yeah. Well, we will. No, I wouldn't say that for all of these companies, but
some are
great. But the companies we were going for were the ultra processed big brands.
Susan Thixton, she is the pet food consumer advocate. She is the only pet food consumer advocate that I know of out there. And this is the only way that she continues to do what she does. Hello, Lisa. And I think that I love that she does this, and it's exhausting. And we've met with Susan. She is a beautiful human being. She's a bulldog. She is a bulldog. You cannot pay to be on her list. You cannot mail it in with her. No, she has been through what it is to feed a food that has been a tragedy for her pets. And this is where her passion has taken her. The amount of knowledge, time, and research that she puts into this list is worth a $12 donation.
Yeah, all to say it's worth it for $12. It's totally worth it to us to not have to do all that work. Yeah. We don't have that time.
Yeah. We don't have that time. And when you're looking to be able to listen, there are some great.
Jill called her a pet food warrior.
She is a pet food warrior, Jill. Yeah. Listen, I do have to say this. There are some foods that don't always get on Susan Thixton's list. If you do the research and you feel comfortable feeding it,
it's the companies that like she invites all companies, right, to submit their information. Some companies, like Feline Natural, for instance, right, like they've not always been on Susan's list. We have literally met with them and asked them why they're not, and they're like, well, we're a very small company and we are working really hard to sell our products and feed
our cats.
Yeah. And all of our it takes a lot to get on that list. But what I want to know is who is doing, like, what companies out there are doing all of these things, because we feed a variety of brands, right? Like we feed a variety of brands. Some we do vet ourselves. We literally meet with the manufacturers ourselves. We ask the questions
for proof.
And that's what we figure out, right? Like but that's not even with all documentation. That is with our hearts, right? Like we meet with them. We feel good and we trust them.
You don't have to pay the $12, but if you're new to like wanting to feed your cat a better diet,
there are so many.
This list is gold. You can do it with confidence. And it is, I think Susan, what Susan Thixton is doing with truthaboutpetfood.com in general is one of the big, like, bookmark it, get alerts for every time she puts a blog out. This woman is a warrior for
us, the pet
consumer.
The pet consumer.
And she's, and
the pet parent.
You cannot buy her. Lisa said, I have 4 feral strays.
Oh, I bought Susan's list and I don't even have a cat right now. I love you. Thank you for Daft Blue.
Barbara. I love you so much. Yeah. Like I want to support. We give the max donation possible because it's like, please continue doing this. You're such a gift to this community.
They come around me, but if I try to get,
I have 4 feral strays that have lived with me 2 months, all been fixed. Mama, 6 months old. I understand that. And babies. How long before the trust? Oh, that's tough.
It takes time, right?
They come around me, but if I try to get them, they run. I play with them and they eat from my hand.
Good. Oh, okay. So you're already on the road.
Yeah.
Girl, you are already there, Lisa. Like you are already getting there. It takes a long time. We were just talking on, it was either TikTok or YouTube.
Instagram.
Or Instagram. we were talking about
How
someone
long
had
it takes
asked,
to build trust.
and we were talking about Annie and how, you know, like
It'll
bring
be
her
3
into
years in March.
It'll be 3 years, and she's just now like okay with
This
Adrian
year,
picking her up this year,
holding
right?
her.
Holding her.
I can syringe her. She will actually, of her own volition, now come and snuggle at night sometimes.
Yes.
She will, during, and Sissy knows this, during certain Zoom meetings, she will come on my lap, and it's like the world stops and I can't move because Annie's
and also her, like
'cause you
Adrian's
can't
brain
touch her.
stops working.
It absolutely stops working.
She's
Annie
just
is
like
on
no
my lap.
longer like
huge.
Sissy and I are like, okay,
It's
wait,
big.
we'll finish
It's
this
an
meeting.
it's an incredible demonstration of trust, but it is taken in an ordinate amount of time. We don't know Annie's backstory, and I'm sure if you've got ferals, they have had to survive. They don't know what is safe and what's not safe, and so you know, if you've got a number of months, that's great. But with Annie, it took years. 2 years. That it'll be 3 years in March, and this year is the first time that she's started, you know, climbing on our lap and making biscuits or being comfortable coming to snuggle at night, all on her own. You cannot pick her up and make her be like, you're smushy.
But that's, I mean, that's cat. That's also me.
But I do
right?
pick her
Like
up.
you can't just like randomly
That is
come
you.
up to me and
Don't
hug
ever
me.
do that to Jay.
Oh no, I like I have bubble space, and I think I am more like a cat in that way. Like I'm like, don't catch me off guard. Like if it's like, okay, we're
will
like,
be
I
a
love
permanent
you.
cat.
Like, okay, we can hug. That's fine. But
let it
like
go.
if it's if it's just like out of the blue something like, oh, I'm gonna grab you,
She will freak out.
I like my body instinctively jerks. Like it's like a, oh, you just touched me. And I've been embarrassed about it before, where like somebody like touches
Somebody
me
nice.
and I jerk away because I didn't even know, like
Cats
in my
have that
body
on max.
spasms if you touch me and I'm not prepared for
The
it.
cats have that on max. They
Right.
are always they're as Dr. Marcy Koski says, they're little predatory beasties. But our domestic cats are also very aware of the fact that they are prey animals. We don't let our cats outside unsupervised because of hawks, coyotes, cars, whatever it may be. There are a lot of predators, and cats are on full tilt about that. So if you are a human that is in that space, like we were with Annie, like she didn't know who she could or could not trust. It takes time.
Yeah. So
Think
Lisa,
about it.
yes, patience is key. Patience is so much is key to cats. I think just in general, if you guys joined our presentation last week about feeding your cats a better diet, and the one secret ingredient or the one key ingredient that every cat parent already has that you don't have to buy from anyone, it is patience, right? And the same thing goes for trust when it comes to our cats. Patience is the key ingredient. And why, like, if Adrian weren't around, I would be the most horrible cat parent ever, because I like patience is like probably my worst. But it is like her middle name. Patience is like
sit there and I find them sleeping on my clothes and bed, but then they're getting comfortable with you.
Yeah,
that is such a beautiful sign. They're feeling secure in your scent. They're just not yet feeling
ready
secure
to
in
be
your presence.
touched. Right. I can feel secure in people. Like
Lisa,
I can
you're a
feel
beautiful
totally
soul.
secure with people, but if they accidentally touch me and I'm not used to it,
see,
then I jerk.
It's
right. Like again, my body spasms or something.
Don't do it. Amber, hold on. And Shiana, I'm getting back to you. Amber said it's an Annie coma. It's an Annie coma. When she shows you affection and you lose all thought process, happens with Cricket too. Yeah. Cricket and Annie have a lot in common. Shanna said, my cat has recently started lifting up his tail and peeing upwards and not down towards the box. Not sure why he started lifting his butt higher and higher when closer to being done. We
call this elevator peers, right? We don't only have elevator peers.
Every one of our cats elevator pees.
Now?
Every one of our cats. Not all the time.
Madison doesn't.
Annie and Maddie don't always. Friday doesn't always.
Friday doesn't either. No. So,
no, but they all do. They all do. Annie, Maddie,
At
and
some
Friday
point.
all
So,
do at some point. They
yeah.
just like
Do we
lift
know
it up.
why they do this? No, we do not know why
Come
they
on
do
Wednesday,
this. But it
and
is
let's
called.
ask the cat
Yeah, let's
behaviorist.
ask and see if Linda knows.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. On Wednesday for our podcast, ask the
Why
cat
did cats start
behaviorist
doing this?
at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. Come join us. We'll all ask her together. Like, why do cats elevator pee? Or does she know? I don't know. And if she's watching this right now, she's going to be like, if I don't know, I'm going to look it up. I'm going to figure it out. But our cats do too. So what we use are the 90-quart storage totes. Is what we use as litter boxes. So
they have like
it's the long,
sides.
So it's the tallest sides, but we get the clear ones so they can still see out. But so that when they're elevator peeing, it's not going out of the box onto the wall or the floor or whatever. If you have some of those short boxes, then that would absolutely
it's a
happen.
disaster.
But I wonder, actually, this is a good question because they've only known these boxes. And they do that. If we had a short box, would they still elevator pee? Yeah. Or are they kind of marking their territory at the time?
No, remember the tray that we had? That's why I got all of them. We had the tray that we used for Maddie and Jack, for Annie when she was whatever. Like they literally started going up and then it was hitting the wall.
That's interesting.
Yeah. Okay.
Interesting.
Hoobler, hey, I have had 5.5 years with mine and she has still surprised me. She just started sitting next. Oh, this is getting back to Lisa's question. She just started sitting next to me and wanting to be near me when I'm watching TV. She always snuggles when I'm laying down, though. So patience for sure. This is, we talked a lot about in our Kibble to Carnivore presentation the fact that cats are 95.6% wild, big cats biologically. Their differences in instincts and physical features are mainly in scale. They're retractable. Everything about them, they share 95.6% not just DNA but genome. And I know the big cats are apex predators, and our domestic cats are both predators and prey. So when you watch, every one of us knows this. If our cat feels threatened, that cliche of a cornered cat, that's a big deal. They will freak out. Pooh Bear taught us that the best. So when you can take the time and let them build trust with you,
and Jill said
it's huge.
To be accepted by a cat, even in a small way, is the best feeling.
It really is, Jill. They're such special beings,
energetic.
They live on a level that we don't. I really hope everyone joins us for Q&A with the cat behaviorist this Wednesday. Hopefully on Facebook, but definitely on YouTube, 5 p.m. Pacific this Wednesday with Linda Hall. I'm very excited about it.
I have a question. So I have a cat that has been living in my backyard, and I live in Wisconsin, and it's really, really cold right now. And me and my girlfriend are currently trying to catch this cat. Okay, so I want you to build.
I live with my parents, and they aren't really on board with it, but I'm trying to see if it's okay to keep the cat in my room when we do catch it.
Yeah, that's awesome. Or if you have a garage where you can leave it open, where like it's just a warmer shelter. We have a blog on our website on how to keep feral cats warm in the winter. And it's a DIY. Like you literally get what are those ice chests? It's like the cheap styrofoam ice chest at the gas station, right? And you want to put straw, not hay, in it, and it'll show you like we have the step-by-step on how to like build your own feral cat. Where you
do. I want to share with you though, because our bestie and our shipping manager just got this for her nephew who had a stray cat that showed up in a cold climate, and it's called. This is not like we haven't done this ourselves, but it's called.
We don't live in a cold place.
It's called Causable. And it's a heated cat bed. So if you've got one that, especially
or you can buy something like that. Yeah.
Right. You can buy something. You can make it yourself.
Or you can make it yourself. Just DM us on Facebook, Instagram.
Yeah.
Or email us,
and we'll
or
send
shoot
you
us
all
a text
the
message, and we'll send you that blog and give you the DIY steps on how to make it yourself if you don't want to like spend money, because that's not cheap either.
It's not super cheap.
But
we're talking like $80.
Right, which is not super cheap.
Right, but it's a heated cat bed. But the DIY is also really helpful. So here's my question: is if this cat is friendly and would be fine being inside, for sure. Like if this is a cat that has already
or
been
ask
domesticated,
if you could just open the garage and make a little bed in there for them, where they can come in just to get out of the cold, right?
Because that's the big garage in Michigan.
That's the big thing.
Sometimes you don't have a garage.
Yeah, maybe you don't, or maybe a shed, or if you don't, right? Just reach out to us and we'll send you that. Right? My cats like to come in the bathroom with me and demand my undivided attention. Stacey, yes, ours too. That is a thing.
It's because they know that they have your undivided.
They know that they have your undivided attention because you were stuck on a pot.
Tip on this.
We did.
Yeah, it's a thing. We cannot.
But we did.
We cannot close the bathroom door.
Yeah, which is unfortunate when we have company over. Okay, guys, we're gonna do a giveaway. Today, we're giving away the Feline Natural Lamb and Organs Healthy Bites. If you have not entered the giveaway yet, you just comment here,
lamb.
Whether on Facebook or Instagram. I mean Facebook
Lamb.
or YouTube. I can't believe it actually went live on Facebook, but that's awesome.
It's remarkable.
It's
a Christmas miracle.
It's lamb and lamb organs, and that's awesome.
It's so good.
Those are my glasses. It's fine.
Okay.
So we're gonna pull up our giveaway here, and we're gonna give some stuff away.
We
have 16 entries. Is anybody else? Does anybody else want to
lamb, you guys?
All you have to do is shoot us an email with your address. So let's go.
Are you guys ready for it?
And the giveaway
go
to who wins tonight? Jeanette Gonzalez! Congratulations, Jeanette. Shoot us an email at info@twocrazycatladies.com. That's info@TWO crazycatladies.com. Shoot us an email with your shipping address, and we will send you out the Feline Natural Lamb and Organs.
Bam!
There you go. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Jeanette.
Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you guys all so much for being awesome cat parents, for being around for the holiday season. We will be back next Monday for another Q&A Monday giveaway. We will find something else.
Giveaways.
Yeah.
Next week. I think so.
Well,
it gets hard this time of year because it's like our babies have like favorites. Some of the stuff is already open, so we can't send that. But then when we have like a couple extras of something, it's like,
yeah, we're like, we should
do that.
We're getting a
I
little
think
over.
Next week is going to be a big one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even know what you're talking about. Okay. Awesome.
Green juju.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's really giving some.
I know. It hurts your heart, doesn't it? Take a deep breath. Deep breath. Look, she didn't budge.
I love my green juju.
Yeah, we do.
Our cats love my green juju, but we'll give it away. We can give it away.
So extraordinary, you guys.
Yes. Okay. Love you guys so much. Thank you so much for joining us.
Email info@twocrazycatladies.com, TWO crazycatladies.com. I'm so excited to send this to you tomorrow.
Yes, it's going to be great.
Jill Vega, I love you.
This is the season. Jill, I love you so much.
I love you so much.
With my whole heart. I love you so much. Okay.
Merry
we will
Christmas
see you guys.
Season, you guys.
Yeah. Happy holidays.
We'll be back next Monday.
Meowie, cat miss, all the stuff and things.
Don't forget to join us on Wednesday with the incredible Ask the Cat Behaviorist, Linda Hall, 5 p.m. on Pacific time on YouTube and hopefully Facebook.
We'll see you guys then. Love you guys.
Love you so much.
Bye.